Alright guys, what's good? Welcome back to another episode of my Final Fantasy 16 playthrough. In this one we are doing side quests. There's quite a lot of them, so I can't wait to get stuck in. As you know from the previous episode, we killed a bunch of notorious marks and we got the sword that we wanted. The strongest sword in the game, the best sword in the game. So guys, if you like what you see, please go ahead and drop a like on the video, sub, all that good stuff. It helps out more than you can imagine. Let's get into this game. Okay, so we need to go. Let's take a shortcut there. Okay, then while we're here, we need to go up here.
Doris is waiting for me near
Can I don't know if I can ride a chocobo.
The more likely she is to be found by a
Yeah, you can. You can ride a chocobo up here.
Fly, Ambrosia.
That's pretty good. So we basically need to go in there, but we're gonna kill these before. What is that thing? We're definitely fighting that. Yeah, we're definitely fighting you, mate. Recover some health. Okay, look at that, guys. Just by choosing to fight it, we get 115 points. Ability points. Alright, let's do this then. We're gonna save it. I've got a feeling there's something big up here. Job done. What is up here? Guys, when we came here last time, they said, can you feel that there's something there? There's someone there.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet. But let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether stick is there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Okay.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer.
Okay, so we need to go that way, but I want to go this way.
Being here, eyes open for signs of life.
There's someone standing right here. Okay, you lot can read that if you want.
This place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
A creature? Do we go upstairs or are we opening ourselves up? Nah, hold on. Let's do bottom level first. You lot can read that if you want.
Minimal loss of Waluda lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
You lot can read that.
They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared.
There's something here that we're gonna have to fight.
Nothing but a caching down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
No, we're not gonna go just yet. I think we're gonna try to open that other door if we still can. It might not let us anymore. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. So we go upstairs through one of the cells. I don't think it's the first one, it's the second one. Yeah. Which way do we go? No, let's go this way first. I think that's the way we need to go. And that's why you have to go every single direction in this game. I've got a bunch of fighting to do here. We are really racking up the ability points. Nothing else in here.
No luck downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents and it can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse.
We're gonna have to fight some big thing.
Beast armed with nothing but their wits. And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even. And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
Okay, what corridors? I don't know what corridor he's on about. I've searched all of downstairs. Oh, it's that door. I'm so stupid. I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Let's see what we can find down here.
Okay. We're clearly gonna have to fight something there, but we're not gonna go just yet. Someone's crying. Someone's crying.
She sounds close.
Okay, we're not going to interact with you yet. What's in there? Is there any chests or anything? I'm wondering, do I go there first or do I talk to... I'm going to go in there first. Because the way we progress the story is by speaking to her. We're going to do a full circle of this. Then go through the middle. Why is this open? There's nothing here. What about if I go in the middle? Is it going to start a boss fight? No. Fair enough. Where is it? Maybe I am going to have to speak to her.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are.
We're going to have to fight that monster.
You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Jack sent you.
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Was that?
Monster's back.
get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
Yeah, let's see how big it is first.
It's out
Oh
there
my
waiting
word.
for me. I can't let it live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Where's the exit? Oh, there it is. Right, what am I going to attack it with first? This. That's the last. Yeah, it's the last one. We've just found it. Guys, this is the last one.
He's to wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
Well, it's not that strong. HP wise.
That's better. Nice try.
They look so stupid when they do that.
Soil and stone.
It's almost dead.
I needed that.
Where's it going? That was easy. That was well easy for the final. The final notorious mark was that easy. Are you taking the piss? Fair enough.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
It's gonna be him, Chadwick. She's gonna find Chadwick.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. We're safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
So he kept on saying there's something here when the door wasn't open before. Okay, we're back.
From what what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him.
My throat's fucked.
I'd like to hear more about your past.
So stuffy and tickly.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore, so we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own, and he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles, and the curse breakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Alright, quest complete. A new quest is available. Surely this can't be another one. We just killed it. Oh my god. There is another one, but we don't know where it is. The fucking, I can't speak without coughing now. The Waluda army captured such beasts and tried to train them to serve, but this particular specimen's training has long since ceased. Whether its captors turned Akashic with the rest of their comrades, or were eaten by their pet when it broke free from its bounds, we shall never know. All we do know is there is no one left alive who knows words to put an end to its rampage. Only a show of force will suffice. So we just killed this. Oh shit. So we don't know where this is. We don't know where this is. I've got a feeling we're going to stumble upon it. Okay, what else do we have to do?
Vivian,
This is quest complete as well.
I found it. The book you lost.
Yeah, this is quest complete.
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. Truth is just a matter of collective belief, and that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does, but it also means that the truth is not immutable, that it can be changed.
Apologies for the coughing, guys. My throat's fucked.
Convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian.
I'll try. Speaks well slow. Quest complete. Okay, how much more? Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. That means there's going to be 3 more as well.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
How many more to the next one? We're on 2-6.
Come again.
200
May
more.
have more for you.
Okay. So we've got our quest available and we need to go to... Oh. We need to go there as well. This way. So we'll take a shortcut all the way back to the start. Is it down here or is it... I think it's in the dungeon. It's not here. Okay. Unless it's it's upstairs, isn't it? Yeah. Idiot. I'm so stupid, man. I remembered afterwards. This might be quest complete as well.
I hear that you traveled to Ash. Sid, did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Yes.
If I may, the bearer registry.
Quest complete? Nope.
The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Nor any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survive. All their names are here. The ones we lost, my friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces. Like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning, never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive, when so many others died in that awful place?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach. The spirit of those its custodians sought to crush.
Badbach.
All of Valisthea will know of our suffering, and in the name of those I lost, I will not let it happen again.
Neither will I.
These records would have been buried for all eternity, were it not for you.
Thank you. You'd have taken another 10 seconds to say that. Look at the ability points. You got to love it. Alright, let's travel back. Travel back to the front. Go to my chambers. Where's the other? Oh yeah, it's in. Making amends. Master Clive, I'm aware that wow, let me start again. Master Clive, I am aware there are matters of much great. Oh my brains. Wow, I can't even speak. Master Clive, I am aware there are matters of much greater import. It's because he talks like a knob. Of greater import, which demand your attention. But should you find yourself a moment, I bid you visit me in the shelves, that I might ask a single favour concerning His Highness Prince Dion. See, the way I would write this is, I would say this like this. I'm aware that you have other things that are more important, but can I have your attention if you find a moment? If you could come and meet me near the shelves, I have a favour to ask you, and then about the prince, whatever.
It's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
He's gonna tell me a story or something.
Lawsman Hippocrates. I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
You spoke of making amends with Dion. But I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor. This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education. All to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons. His studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting, not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him, and I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, and what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found, where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
Okay. So, we're not going to do any notorious marks yet. There's nothing up there. There's something up here. And then we've got all of... Actually, let's do this one. Cut this side of the mop off. Mop? Well, I'm having some mad moments. I can't even speak. Cut this side of the map off. Where is it? Oh, it's not far.
Not here. Ambrosia won't help me here.
There's the waterfall. I think that's the waterfall that he's on about.
Good girl.
I need nitro on this, man, to go a touch faster. To be honest, I shouldn't complain because he's going faster than I walk. She, I should say.
Time to fight. Seems this place has been flooded. It's over. Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Waterfall. I don't see a waterfall. Oh, there it is.
Get him! Let there be light!
That was pretty easy. Nice quick one. A new missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers.
Oarsman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
I think I did.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Oh, I don't...
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Where is he? Oh, he's down there. You know, while we're here, guys, we're quickly gonna go look at the message we got to get rid of it. There's no new mission here. Okay, you guys can read that if you want. We're gonna be lazy and we're gonna go back. I can have a drink of water at least. There he is. This is probably quicker.
Your Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
No. It is time, then.
No. Only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Harpocrates? No. I dare not show my face before him, not after everything I have done. I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more, all because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt, but were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself, and to him, how strong it truly is.
Oh my god, hurry up.
I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
Yo, in my opinion, this guy speaks the slowest in this entire game.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray, Accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environments in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Is he crying?
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him, not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
Everyone's just giving me bare shit.
What's this?
A stolas quill, or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you, that one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates. You shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Quest complete. Stolas Quill and Bahamut's Mercy. Oh, it reduces Giga Flare cooldown. 6 seconds. It's an accessory. Oh, that means... Oh, but I don't know where to equip it. You see, I want these rings, and this helps me with the ability points. I can't do it. I'll do it after I got enough ability points. Yeah. Alright, let's check what we got to do here. So let's go to his chamber. Guys, I know you're probably thinking, why the hell do I keep going to the chamber just to look at the messages and get rid of that yellow dot? I have a bit of OCD, you see. I need, like, objectives gone. I need these yellow dots gone, so next time I can see that there's something new there and view it. There it is. Right. Alright guys, that is the end of this episode. We've done quite a bit, and I'm quite happy that we got that Bahamut's cooldown thing from Dion. So in the next episode I will be trying to do more side quests, and I'm going to try to sort out all my abilities if I have enough ability points now. So guys, cheers for tuning in. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff helps me out massively. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Peace out.